Hey everybody, it's Quicken, and I'm so stoked to bring you this very requested video on how I wash my clothes at home. After my monthly favorites, I've gotten so many questions about how I hand wash my clothes from my apartment, and I'm so excited to share it with you guys today. Just, my little techniques, my little secrets. And of course, featuring my super cool new apartment mini dryer just in time for the winter. I'm so excited. So definitely stay tuned if you want to know how I wash my clothes at home. So first I'll put on some speakers and just separate my clothes. My hamper is conveniently this 10-gallon bucket that I'm pretty sure I grabbed from Five Below a couple years ago. So make sure there's no enamel pins on your clothes, no socks stuck in your leggings. Separate everything and we'll get started. So my go-to soap to use while I'm washing my clothes at home is Dr. Bronner's. I picked up this citrus flavor for the first time. I'm excited to use it, but some other ones I really like are the almond and the lavender. They're all good. You can get these off Amazon or Whole Foods. So first I do a little spot treatment. This is my pillowcase, it always has a little bit of mascara on it. First I'll just spray it with some water, and you can spot treat any of your clothes. Dr. Bronner's is great for stain removal. There is not a stain that has challenged me so far. So I'll put a little Dr. Bronner's on there and just, rub it in a little bit, and then I'll let that sit for 10 minutes or so before I get everything started. You could do this outside of your laundry routine. I think it's great. I dropped a whole ice cream on my lap once. You would never know. After that, I'll just kind of do a little swirl of this soap around there. You'll figure out how much soap you like to use. This is really highly concentrated, so you don't need that much. I can hold on to a bottle for a couple months. And then you just want to make sure the soap is all mixed around. If you're wondering what this miracle device is, I grabbed it off Amazon a couple weeks ago, and it is just a little laundry buddy. I think it's great for washing your clothes at home. Don't know how I lived without it. And it's adjustable, so you can store it in your closet. I love you. So after that, this is a mixed load, just about 2 weeks worth of laundry. So I'm using cold water. I'm spinning the bucket around just so the soap and the water kind of all mix together. And then after that, you're going to use your little laundry buddy and mix everything around. So you're going to want to make sure that all the soap and the water is mixing well with all of your clothes. This is adjustable, so you could do it, sitting from the side of your tub, but this is my only workout. So I put my abs into it. Feels good. I'll do this for like 5 minutes or so, just to make sure everything's all mixed. You want to act like you are a human washing machine, so just mix everything together. Look at this thing. After that, I'll usually wait like 25 minutes, 45 minutes or so. I saw someone say they wait overnight. You'll figure out whatever method works for you. After that, you can kind of see how dirty the water is, and this is just lightly soiled clothes, worn around my house. You could decide to do another round of soapy water, but for me, I'm just going to get all the dirty water out of the clothes that I can. Don't break your back doing this step. I just kind of haphazardly do it. And then it's time for the rinse cycle. So again, I'll just throw everything in there. Water of your choice, and then you're going to mix it all around again. You could repeat this step 2 times if you needed to rinse twice, but like I said, my clothes weren't particularly dirty, so this is usually how I clean them. After that, I'll kind of rinse out my tub a little bit, get out any bigger pieces of dirt. From here, it is all about getting your clothes wrung out and kind of dry. So wringing out my clothes is pretty tiresome, you know, puts a lot of strain on my arms after a while. So I have a couple techniques on how I drip dry my clothes. First, I have this little basket that stretches over my tub. I use suction cups on the one side because my tub doesn't have a lip on the one side, but you'll figure it out. So gravity is going to be your best friend in this process because you want to encourage dripping. So I'll hang all my lighter clothes over this basket. This is just something I had living in my house already. You know, be thrifty. Invent something. I'll hang a towel over the side of my tub, and then I will hang heavier things over my shower, towels, jeans, stuff like that. Because you want gravity to do the harder work for you. Let them drip. If you have a backyard, you know, if you can line dry your clothes, that's perfect. I live in a small city apartment without a backyard, so this is what I do. After about a half hour, hour or so, I'll take the clothes away from my contraption. And they're much easier to just wring out that last little bit of water after you let them drip dry. Air apartment mini dryer. Look at this bad boy. I love this thing. It is so perfect, hot and cold. Ooh. So it's much roomier on the inside, but it came like this, no assembly required. So it plugs into a regular outlet, just like this, and you're ready to dry your clothes. So I grabbed these at the dollar store. They just promote more drying while your clothes are in the dryer. You could use a dryer sheet in one of these if you'd like. I love this thing. Like I said, I don't have the option to hang up my clothes, and now that is the winter, drying my clothes in my shower, it takes 100 years. So this dryer holds a standard load for me. It is much bigger on the inside than it may seem. Like I said, this is about 2 weeks worth of laundry. After that, I'll put it on high and I set it to about 200 minutes. This might seem like a lot, but I've had this dryer for about 8 weeks and I haven't noticed a change to my electricity bill. It just does its own thing. So what I do while it's drying is I will turn it away from the wall. That way just the vent is, you know, a lot more flow is coming to the vent. It did come with an attachment if you wanted to hang it to your wall, but this doesn't bother me at all. I just do this. You could use the attachment if you'd like. After that, my clothes are ready and dry. I love having a little dryer in my apartment. You know, you can throw a shirt in there if it's a little wrinkled. I love the warm feeling of getting my clothes out of the dryer. I definitely miss that. So this is the little lint trap. I just try to empty this after every load. It's super easy. It's just this little wheel in the back. It pops on and off. So I would say this process takes about 3 hours, but I love it. I get to skip the laundromat and I get to stay home. After that, I fold my clothes using a little roll-up method just to save a bunch of space, and then I will hang the clothes that need to be hung. Thank you guys so much for requesting this video. I had so much fun making it. Definitely leave a like if you were into it, and don't forget to subscribe. Let me know what other home videos you would love to see. Like I said, I had so much fun making this and sharing my little mini dryer with you guys. So yeah, until next time, I love you guys so much. Bye.